A victory that must be celebrated, knowing that the legendary anime that accompanied us growing up many years ago is now back with visual stunning and action fights, and a heart-fluttering storyline. Before we start, I want to introduce a great anime product to you guys. I have a solution for those of you who are looking for best anime clothing with high-quality materials and incredible selection for featuring original and unique artwork. Anime Manor is a precise answer for anime lovers in every universe. Their delivery time is just 1 week, which is impressive for anime-related clothing. The best part is that you can request any design you'd like on a variety of items, like mousepads, home rugs, car mats, AirPod cases, and many more. I have a special code for free shipping on the next 60 orders, with code MCE. Let's give the highest support for Anime Manor. You can find their website linked in the top of the description and down below. Mushoka Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation Season 2. The big hit anime Mushoka Tensei revolutionized what it meant to be an isekai concept. Characters written so effectively on several levels, and a very well-crafted tale that didn't merely follow the money trail left by other fantasy series in recent times, is what genuinely made the anime appealing to almost everyone. The narrative of Mushoka Tensei is fantastic, with how it tailors Rudia's path from infancy to being a magical prodigy. Surprisingly, the anime's official Twitter account has disclosed that Mushoka Tensei Season 2 will be released in 2023. This argument is supported by the release of a trailer depicting Rudy as a teenager. Last we saw Eris, and she had left Rudius to explore on her own in the hopes of getting stronger, while Rudyard had departed in quest of additional members of his race. Heading by completely alone to Rosenberg for finding locate of his mother, Rudius embarks on an A-rank assignment to extend his popularity, a gamble that may have unintended consequences. Bungo Stray Dogs Season 4. Bungo Stray Dogs, reportedly one of Studio Bones' most praised programs with underrated hero concept, and the neo-noir action style series is returning for its 4th season. The armed detective agency and the port mafia almost dodged disaster after last season, when Fyodor Dostoevsky implemented a scheme pitting them against one another. Rampo seems to take center stage, researching a conspiracy to establish the armed detective agency, and turn its members into criminals while lamenting his inability to keep one step closer. His critical logical abilities have often been presented to make him seem powerful, therefore, this arc may be ideal for him. Enter the Hunting Dogs, a military organization dedicated to tracking out gifted people with strong powers, who represent a danger to the government and the country. A small detail that we need to appreciate, it's an excellent concept for Bungo Stray Dogs to name its characters after well-known literary personalities. At the same time, its enthralling narrative has always succeeded in engaging the audience to entertain. Record of Ragnarok Season 2. Premiering on Netflix in the summer of 2021, this anime has received poor ratings because the action animations are very stiff and seem like PowerPoint presentation slides. Compared to the manga, which is very popular and full of very emotional visual details, the adaptation of The Record of Ragnarok is wildly inappropriate. It is only natural that it gets a lot of nasty comments from fans. In 2023, this anime will get good news from the Visual Essential promotional trailer for the 2nd season. It has significantly advanced from using more improved animation to look smoother and flawless movement. This anime will continue the battle of Ragnarok between humans against the gods, with new candidates such as Jack and the Reaper, Raiden, and Buddha, who will fight to determine the fate of humanity in Valhalla. The Misfit of Demon King Academy, Season 2. I will enter one of the phenomenal isekai fantasy anime that presents an overpowered main character with illogical supernatural power, and it wrapped in a spice of romance. The story is set in a fantasy world where magic and demon kings exist. It follows Anos Voldigode, a demon king who has been resurrected in the body of a young man after a 2,000-year hibernation. He enrolls in a magic academy, where he is initially ostracized by his classmates due to his immense magical powers. However, as he gets to know his classmates and becomes involved in their lives, Anos begins to realize that there is more to life than just being a demon king. Anos will face obstacles and resistance from gods and demons from 2,000 years ago in the 2nd season, and disrupting the peaceful life he built with humanity in the previous season. Of course, this would bring an assortment of big problems for the Demon King Academy. In the other hand, Anos needs to be more appreciated by society despite having all the power, a contradiction he's dismissed as a hybrid mongrel by the pure-blooded royals. Vinland Saga Season 2. A transition from WIT Studio to MAPPA will significantly improve the animation quality. This anime is very thick with epic hand-to-hand combat battles by capturing dramatic slow-motion fight scenes. The main character, who has high ambitions and a unique background, makes this anime worthy of anticipation. It follows the adventures of Thorfinn, a young warrior who aspires to avenge his father's death by fighting in the Viking raids that terrorized the English coast. Along the way, he becomes embroiled in the political intrigue and power struggles of the time and must confront the darker aspects of his nature. A little about the second season. A new millennium begins on the southern part of Denmark's Jutland Peninsula. Thorfinn was acquired as a slave by landowner Kettle and forced to conduct land reclamation work on his estate. Great support system with the enslaved person named Einar forces him to confront his sins and seek meaning in his life. On the other hand, Canute, who later became King of England, wanted to expand his domain to build the Promised Land. Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King. Especially after waiting so long, all of die-hard otaku can smile when they discover Black Clover's comeback debut with a movie entitled Sword of the Wizard King. The movie will be released on March 31, 2023, in Japan at Friday Roadshow and globally on Netflix. The plot of Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King, is hinted at in this method. The former Wizard King Conrad, who had been despised as wicked and imprisoned, as well as 3 prior Wizard Kings, resurface as Aztec continues to amass merit on his path to becoming the Wizard King. Their purpose, having been resurrected with the Imperial Sword, is to destroy Clover Kingdom. The movie seems to be action-packed, but it's impossible to say whether what we will receive is a prequel or some supplementary tale taking place after the events of the Black Clover final series. Attack on Titan, the final season, Part 3. Since its premiere in 2013, the dark fantasy anime Attack on Titan has established itself as the best of the new generation. It features one of the most epic stories in anime history. The series started as a drama about humans battling with titans. Still, as the tale proceeded, issues like brutality, bigotry, politics, and freedom surfaced in what finally turned out to be a complex and complicated storyline. The last episode of Season 4 Part 2, titled The Dawn of Humanity, ended on a cliffhanger, promising a return with the series' third and final chapter. It will bring Attack on Titan to wonderful expected showcase by the end of the conflict between Marley and Paradise. The Alliance will do anything to prevent the apocalypse from being rumbling by Eren Yeager. JiuJitsu Kaisen Season 2. Since this franchise started in March 2018, the source material has already become one of the best-selling mangas of all time, shattering all kinds of records, most notably with the latest prequel movie, JiuJitsu Kaisen Movie 0. The Death Painting arc concluded the first season of JiuJitsu Kaisen. Assuming the anime follows the source material chronologically, Gojo's past arc will appear in Season 2. We won't be shocked if additional episodes merge these flashbacks with the manga's next epic arc, the Shibuya Incident. That implies Season 2 will have some important character developments as well as the reveal of the identity of the mole now hiding out in Jujutsu High. If you are a connoisseur of the manga, Gojo's fight against Toji Fushiguro will be one of the most epic anime moments coming in 2023. It's gratefully, when it comes to the Shibuya Incident, Sukuna, who suddenly rises and ravages in Shibuya arc, trust me, it's one of the thrilling things without the need to debate again. Kimetsu no Yaiba, Swordsmith Village. After placing a good impression on the hearts of fans for Season 1 and Season 2, don't forget too about the success of Demon Slayer the movie, Mugen Train, which blames the first best-selling anime movie to watched worldwide with revenues of $503 million. The story's success is due to its focus on themes that are central to everything: the importance of living, attitude, caring for family, and living your life to the fullest. They are consistent with outstanding animated visuals, which are worked on seriously with high production costs to create spectacular battle action scenes. In Season 3, Tanjiro and his friends will continue their adventure in Swordsmith Village, accompanied by 2 demon hunters, the Love Hashira, Mitsuri Kanoji, and the Mist Hashira, Muichiro Takedo. Following hidden orders from Demon King Muzan, all high-ranked devils have turned their attention toward Tanjiro. Two of these demons, upper rank 4 and 5, manage to infiltrate the village undetected and begin working on their cunning scheme to destroy the source of the Demon Slayer Core's power that these in many ways to encompass. Bleach, Thousand-Year Blood War, The Separation. A legendary anime that has succeeded in enchanting classic anime lovers after waiting for more than 10 years. Its latest reboot of Bleach, Thousand Years Blood War, was an epic anime with many visually stunning anime fights in every episode. They are back again with the latest sequel, The Separation, in the summer of 2023, continuing the adventures of Ichigo and the Shinigami against the Quincy troops. Ending an arc at the peak of its excitement makes it wagering when it is revealed that Ichigo's past turns out to have Quincy's blood from his mother, and Ichigo's true strength is born along with his new sword. A sad story when Zangetsu departed, after he realized part of Ichigo's Zanpakuto power where pretends to be spirit manifestation of Ichigo Kurosaki's Quincy powers that can be found within his inner world. The Soul Reapers will fight an epic battle with the power of the newest Bankai, which was previously defeated by the Stenritter, are the group of powerful Quincy in the Wandenreika's army, who led by Yawatch to invasion of Soul Society.